Yo, what is up, chat? I'm back. Wow. Today is day 36 of my workout series. The last time I did this was a couple weeks ago. In case you don't know, I was in Europe, and I know I said I would try to record this in Europe, but oh man, I did not. I'm be so real with you. I mean, hey man, I was in Europe. I was having the time of my life. Plus all the cardio I did more than made up for all of it. Like I mean, I was walking at least 10 miles a day. Like I mean, it was great. I loved it. It was truly one of the best experiences of my life. But anyways, we're back in the grind. We are back in the freaking grind, chat. And today's day 36, which means what better way to start this back up than with chest day, the best day in my opinion. I have a lot to discuss about in Europe, but one thing at a time. So right now, let's just start off with barbell bench presses. 4 sets to failure. You guys have no idea how much I miss this, honestly. I miss this so much. So, we all know I didn't do that much exercise in Europe. The only exercise I did do was just walking, cardio, if you will. And, I thought I would gain a tremendous amount of weight back in Europe. I really thought I would. I thought I would gain at least 20, 30 pounds. But I didn't. I did gain weight, yes. But before I went to Europe, the lowest I was 204. The absolute lowest before I went to Europe. And when I got back from Europe, I weighed myself on, I believe, Friday? And, I did gain weight. But I only gained 2 pounds. So right now I'm 206. I'm not complaining. Okay, that's better than freaking 10 pounds, Also, I got a new tattoo. And a new piercing. Probably can't see that because of the AirPod, but whatever. But yeah, I only gained 2 pounds, and I'm not complaining. But anyways, just because I'm still below 210 doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I'm going to try to get to at least 180 before the school year starts in 2-3 weeks. Anyways, I got 3 more sets of those, then we'll move on to the next thing because I don't remember what's next. Alright, y'all. Alright, chat. Finish those barbell bench presses. Miss those so much. Next up is overhead barbell presses. 4 sets to failure. Europe was great. It really was. It was truly the best experience I've ever had in my life. And I am just so eternally grateful to have that opportunity. To have been able to have that opportunity. Because it's not every day you get to say, oh, I went to 2 different countries, other than America. It really isn't. But man, I'm blessed. I really am. I have so many stories to tell y'all throughout this next week about Europe. One of which, little spoiler for one of these stories, but I almost get arrested in Germany. That's another story for another day. But for now, I'm just going to finish 3 more sets of those overhead barbell presses. Then we'll move on to whatever the hell's next. Alright, chat. Finished those overhead barbell presses. And next up is one of my favorite things to do for chest day, dumbbell incline press. Is it my favorite thing for chest day? No. That will always be, what's it called? Barbell bench presses. 4 sets to failure for these. I'm going to try to do 25 on each hand. I'll probably most likely go down in weight, at least 5 pounds, because, you know, the only form of exercise I did was cardio. So I'm pretty out of it in terms of everything else. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going down in weight. That hurts. Ooh! My bones just made a noise I don't think bones should make. Yeah, I'm going down in weight. Woo! But yeah, Europe was fantastic. Absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, in terms of culture, Italy had the best culture. In terms of food, Munich, Germany, all the way. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some pasta, but after like the fourth day of having it in Italy, I was fucking tired of it. I was like, just give me something else that's not pasta related. But I did try Afghanistan food in Munich, in Germany, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was really good. Probably the best food I had on the entire trip. But anyways, 3 more sets of dumbbell incline presses. Then we'll move on to, I think we have 2 more things. I don't know. We'll see. All right, chat. I finished those dumbbell incline presses. I did not go down in weight like I thought I said I would, but no, I didn't. I just did 25 on each. Was that a mistake? I'm proud of myself for not going down in weight though, but anyways. Next up is easy bar uprights, which is just this, 4 sets to failure. But yeah, almost got arrested in Germany. I'm gonna save that for another day. Took over 2,000 photos. Was not expecting to take that many, but I did, and I'm okay with that. It was worth it, because I don't think I'll ever be able to experience something like that ever again. I got a Stein in Germany. That's pretty cool. I went to my first strip club in Germany. That was pretty cool. Don't ask how much money I spent there, but you know, it was fun. It was fun. But overall, so fun. So fun. Every second of it. Yeah. Just blessed. Absolutely blessed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk more about it in detail some other day, but I'll finish the rest of those easy bar uprights, then we'll move on to the last. Alright, chat. I finished those easy bar uprights, and holy shit, I'm tired. I guess that's what happens when you don't really exercise for 2.5 weeks, other than, you know, cardio and walking, but I'm exhausted, man. Anyways, last thing on today is tricep dips. It's supposed to be skull crushers, but I absolutely refuse to do skull crushers today. Like, I absolutely fucking refuse to do those. So I'm just gonna do 3 sets to failure for tricep dips because I'm exhausted. But yeah, yeah, it's been a minute. But if you made it this far, I just want to thank you for watching. Today was day 36. Tomorrow's day 37, which is, I believe, back day. But yeah, hopefully I can get back into the swing of things. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 37.